Good morning. Time to pick a mug. I always love these Starbucks mugs that are like the perfect size, and this one's from Disneyland. To pick up groceries. Such a simple thing, so grateful for it now. Just to kind of preface this vlog, I just want to say that this is going to be like a day in the life, quarantine style, stay at home style, just since that's what we're all going through right now. And I'm not going to talk too much about the state of the world because I feel like we're all being bombarded with that all day anyway, and I know you know what's going on, and I just wanted to keep this channel a happy, positive place. So please reflect that in your comments if you can. Let's all just like lift each other up right now, and I'm just gonna share how these little simple, sweet days at home go. So it's not to undermine what's going on in the world that I'm not talking about it as much, it's just that there's nothing I can say, you know? So we all just need to take things a day at a time right now and do our best. So that's what I'm doing. And I was so fortunate to get a grocery pickup time at Walmart. Such a blessing nowadays. And I finally kind of cracked the code that they put out new pickup times at midnight. So I was seeing all the pickup times were like sold out indefinitely. And if you're having that problem, try doing it at midnight. And I was able to get a nice early grocery pickup for 9 a.m. Of course, they're out of stock of like everything I wanted. And what I've been doing to avoid the germs is I like to do the grocery pickups. I'm really trying hard not to go into grocery stores right now because it's just so chaotic and stressful, honestly. By the way, sorry for the wild ride on the camera. We are in my car, which is a Mustang, and not the most vlog friendly, but it sure is fun. I'm not gonna lie, it feels good to be out of the house right now. Even though I'm barely gonna get out of the car, I'm just gonna pull up at Walmart and pick up, and pull up at Target and pick up, sanitize everything, like make a cloud of sanitizer in the trunk, and then take it home, discard the packaging, wash my hands 8 million times. Try and keep this the most sanitary grocery outing ever, but I'm just very grateful for these options of Walmart pickup and Target pickup and all the heroes that are out there working obviously in the health industry, but also in industries like groceries, and just keeping us alive and keeping society alive. And I have so much gratitude for so many right now. So anyway, time to go do some pickups, and I can't wait to spend the day with you. Walmart pickup is done, on to Target. I don't remember if I mentioned that today is Sunday. Like the days of the week are all but meaningless now, but I'm trying to still imbue some meaning onto the weekends versus the weekdays. And I still have this mentality of like getting things, I always like to have a very productive Sunday to set myself up for a good week on Monday, even though that's way less critical now. And also later today, I'm gonna get to do a yoga class. So happy about that. I have to say, one of the good things about all the horrible things going on is that I really do feel like it's bringing people closer together, especially geographically. Like my favorite yoga studio in the world is in Savannah, Georgia, where we used to live. I feel like I've tried every yoga studio in LA. Found some amazing ones, of course, but I haven't found any place that feels like home like that studio did back in Savannah. So now they've taken their classes online, as most places have, and I get to do yoga at my favorite place again, and with my favorite teachers. So that's so awesome, so good for me. Yoga is just good for the soul, period. But I'm really happy for that. So I have a yoga class at 1 o'clock today, and let me tell you, it's nice to have things on the schedule. Like Nate and I every night usually talk about our schedule for the next day, and it's just been kind of weird being like, nothing tomorrow, nothing the next day. So I'm happy that I have a yoga class at a certain time. I paid money and I signed up, and it just really gives that sense of like commitment and structure that we just don't have right now. Okay, let's do a real quick grocery haul before I put everything away. I was able to find bread, so that is a rare treat, although I've been loving homemade bread. That's the last of the homemade bread right there. This was the only pasta they had, and Nate had actually been requesting stuffed shells, so hopefully I can do something with that. Most places were all sold out of pasta sauce, but I scored these two at Target and then also this Alfredo sauce. But everywhere has been sold out. You can't even get the ingredients for pasta sauce, like tomatoes and everything. So that was a good find. Got a couple kinds of cheese shredded and like snack cheese. These were the only salads I was able to get. It's a Caesar salad kit from Walmart. Plain boring ice cream was all I could find. And I had tried to get Nate some Klondike bars, and they substituted these no sugar ones, but maybe that's a good thing, I don't know. Some dressing, replaced my toner that I like to use. I got these flour tortillas, some garlic bread, freezer bread, and then I thought it might be cozy to have like hot chocolates and whipped cream just for like a comforting thing in the evenings, kind of getting tired of tea. And I got some seasoning packets if I need to try and like cobble together stuff that I couldn't purchase in the store. I also got some more seasonings just to try to make do without the fresh stuff. Did get some bananas, did get some potatoes, cottage cheese we could use for the stuffed shells or just to eat, I guess. And nowhere has butter, nowhere. I've tried every place in town. So I think I'm gonna be making my own butter like a pioneer woman. Apparently you just like blend this forever and it turns into butter. So stay tuned for a future adventure, I guess. I did find some mayonnaise, some Pepto, trying to keep our medicine stocked up. I got all of these rags to use since we can't get paper products. I got Nate some turkey lunch meat, some salmon. I have a cucumber, I have baby carrots, some chow mein noodles. These twinkle lights are for the kitchen because my ones in here burnt out. So I need to put these back up, and some little trash bags. Oh, and a pitcher so I can make tea. But that is what I managed to cobble together at all my different stops. And I'm feeling very, 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 very grateful for the food. So I got groceries put away, and I have a couple hours until yoga. So I'm gonna do some projects around my bedroom and bathroom for like some spring cleaning. I'm kind of rearranging in here. This big mirror used to be in that corner and it was really crowded. So I moved that, and that means I'm moving the laundry, and then I'm taking all the bedding for another deep clean. And I think I'm gonna set up like a little station over there for me to do my hair. And I don't know, maybe move the lamp because that's a really dark corner. So maybe put a lamp in that corner and just kind of get this room situated. I am ready for yoga. This just makes me so happy. I haven't been able to go to a yoga studio in a while, even before all of this. And I definitely haven't been able to do yoga with my favorite for a long time. So this is gonna be so nice. So here's my yoga studio. I just set it up in my office. Yoga mat, I have a yoga block, I have a water. Gonna have the class pulled up on this little laptop cart here so I can see what I should be doing. So I'm gonna be very zen and relaxed. I might dim the lights a little bit. Yay! And I put out some incense. This is the same scent that they use in the yoga studio, Nag Champa. So it smells really good and soothing to me. finished class and that was so good for my heart and soul, mind and body. It was really nice. I really, really recommend you do something like that if you can. Obviously there's a ton of yoga on YouTube, but I have to say when you pay for a class, it invests you to follow through. And most places are doing a pretty good rate because it's obviously not the same as in person. So it's like the cheapest yoga class you're gonna get right now probably. And you can just sign up online for one that's near you or whatever. And it really kind of gets you to follow through. It's like there's a time that you wanna show up, you invested a little money, so you wanna follow through. And we did it on Zoom, so this instructor could still see me, which was great. So she could tell, you know, people how to adjust their poses. And again, it's like accountability. Like, you know, you're gonna put your all into it if you have that accountability. So it was just so good that it got me to show up on my yoga mat, and it's so calming. They did like a guided meditation at the end, and I think in these times, this is just exactly what we all need to de-stress and to feel, you know, to get out of your own head a little bit and into your body. So that was so nice, so good. And I think we're gonna go on like a little family dog walk now. The dogs were kind of hanging out while I was doing yoga. So get them some fresh air, get us some fresh air, and get our Sunday afternoon going. It is like 2:30 here now. Family walk.
Hello.
We are out enjoying this beautiful sunshine and LA weather. Got my handsome hubby and my cute doggies. Say hi, Lo. Say hi. So we just had a nice call with Nate's mom. Another silver lining in all this, I feel like, is everybody's just keeping in touch better, right? Mm-hmm. We have been making a point to call her more, and it's been so nice to hear from her. And yeah, while Nate was on the phone, of course, talking about old memories, suddenly he comes into the room with this big old tub of his old memories. So he just dug this whole thing out, and look at this. I found this love note that he wrote me when we first moved in together. I'm just melting into a puddle right now. It's so sweet. Of course.
Wait, don't read it.
Okay, sorry, but it's from over a year ago, February 2nd, 2010. That's just wild to me that we've been together that long. Wow, I've been so lucky to live with you for a decade, babe.
Same here, thank you.
And you still write me love notes, but now they're more so on like a post-it note. This thing is like 5 pages long. Oh, so sweet.
You're sweet to even say that.
I'm gonna be treasuring this. Yeah.
Oh, that's a baseball signed by every member of the Cardinals of that year, but it's not really. It's printed.
Oh, really?
But I thought it was pretty.
Looks
pretty
legit.
Dope.
Dope wasn't even a word yet, probably.
No, it was pretty bad.
And then look at this little relic. Is this your childhood munchichi?
Yeah, look, they used to suck their thumbs, and that arm is missing.
What'd you do to the poor thing?
Well, they've been through a lot of love.
Oh, that's so
they don't suck anymore.
Cute, babe.
Wait, no, this one eats its banana. That's what it is.
So this was like a type of toy called a munchichi?
Yeah.
That is too precious.
And my mom did little voices.
We should put these out on the shelf or something. Oh my gosh.
Looks like a skateboarding
This is
injury.
gnarly. They need some rehab.
Yeah.
They are just so precious,
They are cute.
Oh, I love seeing all these little relics of your childhood. So you know how on Instagram I've been doing this series where it's like lipstick matches the nail polish, matches the shoes, matches the purse. And I've been having so much fun with that. I'm totally cracking myself up right now because this is the quarantine reality right here. The lipstick in question is this disgusting lip balm I put through the washer and dryer like a total dolt. I'm so annoyed with myself. It was my last tube of this. And we all know this stuff is like gold for me. It's my favorite lip balm ever. The nail polish situation, super grown out, super chipped. I mean, I'm gonna have to deal with this soon. The shoes are slippers, which are from Amazon and cute if I do say so. And the bag is an empty container of toilet paper because we were running low on supplies, huh, Lolita? What do you think about all this? So anyway, keeping it real in the quarantine truth. This is my last lip balm, Lolita. I cannot give you any of it. And yes, I know I can Sephora.com is still open. I can order more of this. It's just, you know, it puts things in perspective to have to pay for lip balm in these times. Trying not to be frivolous at all. And hopefully we'll find more toilet paper before that situation gets dire. And I'll let you guys know what I do with my nails, but I'm not a nail guru. I'm not going to pretend to be a nail guru. Like, if you search YouTube, you will find answers from actual nail gurus on what we should all be doing right now. So I'm just going to look up, these are acrylic and gel, so I'm going to have to look up how to take these off myself. And we're all in the same boat for this quarantine situation. Nate wanted to show you his.
Oh, that one's getting a little long.
You do a good job. You keep them nice and tidy.
Thank you.
What, do you want to give us your manicure tips since we all have to do our own manicures like you do?
Well, I have this.
Oh my gosh, his tips are actually ridiculous.
I have this pocket knife.
He literally uses a pocket knife.
So I take the scissors from my.
Oh, the oven's preheated.
I take the scissors and I cut the nail.
Careful, careful.
Just
oh my
slice
gosh, babe.
And then sometimes, if I don't do a great job there, there's this file.
There's a file.
So I do that.
What more could a man need? You are so low maintenance, babe.
Thank you.
Oh, one more thing that I had to show you guys that was born today. I made a non-paper towel roll. And I showed you those rags I got at Walmart. I washed them, dried them, and then I just rolled them around an empty paper towel roll. Is it just me, or is there something satisfying about this? Is it just my longing for a more simple time? I don't know. But they just come off like paper towels. And isn't that so convenient? I figured I could use these like when we're washing our hands and need a clean towel to dry in a pinch, or just for cleaning up around the house. And then obviously I'll wash them, reuse them, put them back on my little paper towel roll. So I literally just kind of placed them on there and they stuck to each other. And it's so satisfying. This has given me like top 10 favorite things that I've achieved in quarantine. So, yay.
Genius.
I watch people building.
Nate's on a Zoom call with his family. And I'm in the kitchen putting together just a very simple dinner. We're just gonna have some salad and some pizza. So I didn't get the chance to show you guys how my little house projects wrapped up today. But I moved the big mirror from that corner to this corner in here, which I honestly don't know why I never thought of that before. It makes so much more sense. And then we have the bedside tables, the bed, the big picture. And then this is my little vanity corner, which I've been kind of perfecting lately because I've been watching old movies and, you know, I love Lucy and such. And I noticed that these fabulous old dames used to like sit at their vanity, not just in the morning to put on makeup, but at night to get ready for bed. And it just truly never occurred to me to do skincare at a vanity. I don't know what took me so long to think of that. So I kind of reconfigured. This is just a little desk from IKEA. It's called like the Mickey desk. And in this drawer, I had my makeup that I wear on the daily. And then I kind of reconfigured to add in skincare. So I also have my micellar and toner and this little cake tray, 3-tiered cake stand. Also has skincare, serums, moisturizers, things I'm using right now. So basically I wash my face in the bathroom, obviously with water, and then I can come in here and do like all my little potions and get ready for bed. And it just feels so much nicer. I'm probably gonna talk about this more because it's just really improved my routine. And then today I further reorganized to put all my hair stuff in this thing. And it looks a little bit dorm room-ish because it's that like Tupperware drawer thing. So I should probably get another IKEA drawer set like this. But that's nice. The nice thing is I have all my hair tools and hair supplies. So I can also sit here to do my hair, and just everything is so much more pleasant when you're sitting to get ready, like to do your hair and your makeup and your skincare. I just feel so much better. Plus I put this pink fur, so it's like so fabulous. And I have all the paintings Nate has made me over the years. He makes me one every Valentine's Day, and I swoon. You guys swoon. We love his paintings. And I moved this lamp to this corner because it was kind of a dark corner, although I do have my bedside lamp here too. And just generally reconfiguring this room a little bit. So that was a nice achievement today. And I've been spring cleaning this bathroom because that video we did spring cleaning together, I didn't have time to do the bathrooms as well. So this thing is so shiny, top to bottom. I went to town. Like I washed the shower curtain, the liner, the vents in the ceiling, washed the ceiling, the walls, the whole shower, all the wall hangings, the toilet, reorganized all of these cabinets, which I have so much more storage room in here now that I moved like the skincare and the hair care and stuff. So that's kind of an update that I finished this today, scrubbed the floors. Very productive around the house in between all the stuff that you guys saw. And it was just so nice. We had a long phone call with Nate's mom. Then we had a long Zoom FaceTime call with Nate's family. While we ate dinner, pizza and salad, and it just wound up being so nice. It's so important to connect however we can these days, obviously. And now it's about 7:30 p.m. on a Sunday night. I still had a few more things I had hoped to achieve today.
Sorry.
One of which was cutting my own hair. And I know that's a monumentally bad decision in a quarantine, but I had been planning to kind of get it a little bit shorter for spring and summer, and I was craving that like fresh feeling. So I'm tempted to do it. And then I figured if I do it myself, I have to vlog it with you. Even though I'm setting a bad example, none of us should be doing this. I don't know, I was gonna do that, but then on the other hand, I feel a bit lazy now. And it would be very nice to cuddle up on the couch with Nate and just watch a movie. I also had like high hopes of ironing, but let me tell you this, I have achieved more today than I do on an average quarantine day. So I just want to put that out there to be clear and not set like false expectations of all this overproductiveness because I personally have not emotionally felt up to being super productive during this quarantine. I know it sounds like, oh, I'm going to do everything. I'm going to just level up my life to a level 1,000 in every way. And that'd be so great. And I hope we can all use this time in some way like that. But on the other hand, like if all you have the energy to do is just lie on the couch and like process what's going on in our world, that's okay. And I've definitely had days where I've just been on the couch the whole day. So I don't want to be misleading because today was a good day. Like I did yoga. I got groceries, I cleaned my house, I talked to family, and I would wish days like that for you guys too, but I just don't think that we should be expecting each day to be any certain way during this situation, because this is like an unprecedented situation, and I know I said I wasn't going to talk about it too much, but I just want to let you know that wherever you're at, it's okay, and I know there's so much on all of our minds and hearts right now, and it's okay if you want to just lay on the couch and binge watch YouTube today, that's fine. So I'm thinking the level that I've achieved today, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Don't really need to keep pushing myself anymore today. And tomorrow's Monday, it's a whole new week tomorrow. So I don't know, I might just veg tonight or I might chop off all my hair. Cliffhanger. All right, we're gonna do this. Haircut, it's haircut time. It looks a little crazy right now because I had it up and everything, but basically, I think this needs to go from here down. Like picture at this height, oh my gosh, this is such a bad idea. Don't do this at home. But I just was really craving to lighten it up for spring and summer, like to chop some off. And the ends aren't the healthiest. I don't know, it's not showing up too well, but I honestly haven't even trimmed it. Maybe in like 2 years. I'm a bad guru, I shouldn't be admitting any of this, but I was just so focused on growing it out for so long, and now I'm finally ready to like get it to a nice healthy point. I just want to feel like a nice healthy blunt ends on here. And I also feel like I'll have more styling options because it's just so long and heavy that to get it to hold a curl, I have to use heat, which is another reason that I feel like it's not the healthiest. Like I want to do more no heat styling. And I keep burning my face and my hands with my curling iron. Like you guys remember I burned myself here and then right now. You'll see it once I wash my makeup off. I have another little burn right here. So for that reason alone, like I just need to be cut off. I don't know why I can't handle a curling iron anymore, but it's getting dangerous. So I think if I just take a few inches off, which I think that's a lot for a home cut, but I think it'll just feel lighter, healthier, fresher, like a weight off for spring and summer. And I'll have a lot more flexibility with how I can curl it in curlers and things like that, and do more styles and more vintage styles. And I don't know. I've been quarantined for a long time. I need some entertainment, so we're gonna chop it off. But first I'm gonna shower and wash it because I think it'll be easier to do while it's wet. And I consulted with my aunt, who is like my personal beauty guru. And she does hair and she knows all of these wonderful things. So she gave me a couple tips on how to do it myself. There's tons of YouTube videos from actual qualified people, so please don't at me. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. This is just a real girl and a couple real pairs of scissors cutting her own hair. And then I think I'll call Nate in to kind of level it off in the back. So if there's anything worse than cutting your own hair, it's having your husband involved in cutting your hair. So at least it's entertaining television, right guys? But anyway, I'm gonna go shower, wash these long locks one last time, and then chop chop. Look who's here for moral support while I cut my hair. Hello, you wanna come in for some girl time? She is such a goofball. And I'm just gonna do this the way my aunt suggested. I'm not really worried about the right way or the officially recommended way, because let's be real, it's officially not recommended that you cut your own hair during quarantine. I'm just pinning up the top layers. I'm gonna do this little by little. All right. Okay, so I have two pairs of hair cutting scissors. These are like, this is how much I shouldn't be doing this. I don't even know what this is called. Razor scissors? I know they make it look a little more feathered, and these are normal. And I got both of these on Amazon, so I can link them, but that feels irresponsible. Okay, whew, moment of truth. How much do I want to take off? I'm thinking like at least that, right? Oh, that seems like a lot. That's a lot, but you know, it's just unhealthy ends. I want it gone. So let's just do that. Okay. Woo. That seems like a lot. That's like a face length. Oh, that feels crazy, but it feels so good. Did I go really? That's not short, right? That's not at all short. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god, my heart's like racing. This is how we get our kicks in quarantine. Seriously though, I feel like that got more dramatic than I maybe meant for it to. I don't know. It'll grow back, and all my friends pointed out that nobody's seeing me right now anyway, except for Nate and except for all of you. But if it needs to have an ugly grow back period, this is the time. So now I gotta try and make these match. Oh my gosh, this is, what am I thinking? This doesn't seem like a good idea. This was not a good idea, was it? I don't know if I want to know the answer to this question, but what does it look like in the back? Oh my gosh, what does that look like? Well, Nate's gonna come straighten it out. I just wonder, is it crazy? My heart is racing. I should probably get a mirror so I can at least see what's going on behind me. I feel a weight off though. You know what's the best feeling is washing your hair after you cut it. That feels so nice because it's like, you're so aware of those like fresh, healthy ends. Okay. On to the next layer. And actually, what I'm really trying to do is get rid of my layers, so on to the next section. Oh my gosh, I feel nauseous. This is crazy. So then my aunt said it would be easier from here, and she's right, because now I just have to follow that little pattern that I made. That seems really short. Why did I go that short? It's still gonna go in a ponytail, right? Oh my god. Plus when it's wet, it seems longer than it is. Nady? Honey? Need moral support. He's napping on the couch. Honey? Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god. I really didn't think I was gonna freak out about this. I thought I was gonna handle this. Well, it doesn't look like dramatically crooked from the back, I don't think. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright. Oh, it feels so short. This is oh my gosh, my ponytail. Oh my god. Have I officially lost it from not leaving my house for so long? That is a significant haircut amount of hair. Okay, we're off down to just the top, which I bet doesn't even really need it, but I should freshen up the ends nonetheless. It might be a project for another day. Nate, it's your turn, honey. Come,
Okay.
You wanna say hi?
Oh.
So you haven't really seen it because I have it behind my shoulder.
I get the idea that it's not too drastic.
Well, he saw the wad of hair that I've cut off. That looks short, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Oh, he got scared. Does it look okay?
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Okay, so your job is to make it like, I don't know if it's kind of pointed where.
It didn't seem to be, but let's see.
So you can comb it.
Oh.
You're the hubby of the year. Like, cue all the comments about what a great hubby you are. Does it look straight? Does it look pointy? Is it too?
Is it possible you did it right without me?
No.
Oh, I see.
Is it?
There's some length differences.
I think what I'm gonna have him do is use these razor scissors because it's like more forgiving, I think. So if you could just take these and like just gently.
They're
I'm
called
not
thinning
trying.
shears, aren't they?
Maybe I was telling them I don't remember what they're called. I'm not trying to have like ruler straight. I just want it to look, like a natural haircut. You guys, how is he doing? Nate, how are you doing?
I think I need real scissors.
Really? Okay. How much are you trying to
take years.
How much are you trying to take off back there?
Is that too much? Is that a lot? I mean, it's fine. There's no.
Yeah, the left side's like a little longer, huh?
Maybe. It's hard to say.
Maybe it's okay.
It falls differently every time I do it.
Maybe for a quarantine haircut, it's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's better than risking our happiness.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we'll keep trimming a little more.
I know. And then
like
we
a
have
bowl of
matching
cherries.
haircuts.
You'll be bald.
Well, I'm gonna blow dry it. That'll be the test. Whew, that was intense. My heart was pounding.
You should cut bangs.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Never cut. I'll never cut my own bangs again.
Okay.
Just little snips. Little snips. Little snips. How much are you cutting? Wow, you really cannot talk while you're working, huh?
Oh, they got some long ones.
It doesn't have to be. I mean, I don't have high expectations, so.
Of me?
Of a home haircut. Once it's curled, it's gonna look better. Okay, I promise everybody. Don't be mean in the comments. I feel like the whole thing slants down to the left, but maybe we just let that be how it is. What do you think, Maestro? You're not talking.
I don't know. I'm thinking. I guess I don't know that I'm that way.
Oh my gosh, you're like so focused.
It's like I'm painting.
Yeah, I'm your masterpiece.
Let me look on this side. Here, one more little. Think that was right, guys? I don't know. I mean,
oh gosh. Okay. Let's just sleep on it. See how it does in the morning. All right. So I think I'm in a state of shock, which is normal when someone loses a big part of themselves. I honestly don't know how I feel about this, so I hope you guys are nice to me in the comments. And if there's any hairstylists out there, I bet you're freaking out right now because that was wrong what I did. But I do feel a weight off. Sometimes you need that mental catharsis. But thank you guys for holding my hands through this. And I will be sure to report back more on how the quarantine do works out. But it really does feel fresher and lighter and healthier. And shouldn't that be the theme of this time right now? Letting go of things and definitely focusing on healthiness and freshness and all that good stuff. So that's the news from me and my hair. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. It really bridges the gaps when we can spend time together virtually and be close but apart. So thank you. It was a big day, from yoga to groceries to hair cutting. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe this. Crazy. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll tune in to the next one. Hit subscribe if you'd like, and I will see you guys then. Stay safe and healthy. Love you.